Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the pass. He's left his man, gets up to head it! He's scored! And the game springs instantly to life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rondon, over to the left. He's got through. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a through ball. A chance! Hits one! That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Rondon, looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rondon! Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Passes it through. Here it comes. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Out of play for a goal kick. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pings it out wide. Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to pick out a teammate. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. Rondon tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. And the weighted pass has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? A real chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It's a loose ball. Surely. In comes the cross. Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's being played forward. A forward pass. Now a chance to break. And it's Rondon.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Defenders on the back foot. Rondon. Now here's the through ball. Rondon. Great tackle, he had to get that right. He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Rondon. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Oh, glorious footwork! That intervention was very necessary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. It's broken loose. Quick ball forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Rondon. And here's the chance to counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good idea, just poorly executed. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rondon. Can he score? That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you go,
A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Benzema. He's away! Benzema! Oh, that's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Benzema tries a through ball, goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Pogba gets it back. Now it's Benzema. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Steered out wide. It's a loose ball. Back in once more. Hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matuidi plays it out to the wing, going through, and it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Lamar.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
And the finish! Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it back. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Takes it into the middle. He's gone for it! Pogba. A win here so important to their ambitions. Lamar. Matuidi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now the pass. He's got away. Timely intervention. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. He goes long. Now here's the through ball. Lamar. That had to be more accurate. Oh, the ball's come, look, can he finish? Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. Pogba. Lamar. Pogba lobs it in gently. Lamar aimed in towards the centre. Header! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
The shot's on! Oh, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Matuidi. It's gone for a throw-in. Going through. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. knocks one in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Passes it through.
Uzbekistan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Played into the middle. He'll have a go. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Loris maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Goes for the crook. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Loose.
Uzbekistan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. He's shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks to slip it through. Over to the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Is it in? And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
Uzbekistan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And it's Benzema. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries a through ball.
Uzbekistan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. It's Benzema! Saved only by poor finishing. France look as though they're about to make a change. And that's been won straight back. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And there goes the final whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more...
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Shut up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. No, it's the color red, the blue. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls.
So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So off we go then. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bjarnason spreads it wide. Up to meet it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Looks, and the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Gets it upfield. Sigurdsson with the ball through. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Sigurdsson with a long pass out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets into some space. Great leap! It's in! First blood drawn. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Chance! Can he put it away? He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Looks to slip it through. Turns and goes back. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. It's anyone's ball. Gets on the end of it. He's had a go! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hit long and direct. Cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed in towards the centre. Bjarnason. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes the shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sigurdsson plays it into the channel. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Uzbekistan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Sigurdsson looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bjarnason. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sigurdsson. He'll have a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Steered out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to pick. Towering header! And in again! Yes, it's in! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Passes it through. Out wide to the right. There will be a throw-in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Into the box. Header! Good save, really well read. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Up he gets! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now here's the through ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And he's there to hoof it away. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Looks like a good ball through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's away. And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points, in a way, a shame anybody had to lose.
The blood is thick, thicker than my thoughts are quick, quicker than the thoughts turn sick, sicker than my temperature rising, sicker than the whites of their eyes despising me and all my lovers that I can't disguise, and I'll never know why. Ooh, the air is clear, clearer than the taste of tears, clearer than the smell of fear.
This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stock. Stock. He's got away. Gets it back. There are a few waiting for it. Stock's cross. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hamšík. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's surging through. He'll have a dip. Oh, nearly.
Slovakia are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Hamšík. He's on his way. Stock gets wrestled off the ball. Looks like a good ball through. Could cross it here. Header! Good save, really well read. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Steered out wide. He's played him through. So what now? Hamšík. He's had a shot! Too close for comfort. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's made sure that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's got through. And he's away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Now it's Hamšík. Looks to slip it through. How about it? Goal, Slovakia! And Slovakia take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Slovakia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Stock. He's left his man. Stock floats one over. Kuchka. Approaching half-time, Slovakia have a free kick. And it's Kuchka. And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. Gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Battles to win it back. Stock. Out for a throw. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Can he score? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Uzbekistan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Going through. Hamshik. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! We've got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gets up to head it!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Stock. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the weighted pass. Stock. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. How about a shot? Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession. Uzbekistan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hamshik. Hamshik! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to pick out a teammate. And a shot! That is wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kuchka. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time.
Uzbekistan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he's on his way! Kuchka looks big chance! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and...
That's it! They are out! Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence.